Howdy, howdy, y'all. Hope everybody's having a nice day. Doing a quick video, real quick for POE2, an idea I had. Honestly, not really the first one, but I kind of figured I'd say something about it. I think there's one thing that POE needs to make the crafting, POE2 to be precise, excuse me, to make the crafting easier to access. Not necessarily more powerful, but easier to access and understand what is going on behind the scenes in crafting. And that is to have a crafting bench, not what we have in PV1, but an actual crafting bench where we can take our piece of gear, stick it on the bench, and it shows us all the stuff. Something like this. I know Asmongold Gold to be proud. Magnum opus right here, right? But basic concept is you got your piece of gear here. You got any effects that are activating your craft. You got your currency tab here with a drop down menu for the different tabs in your stash. This needs to work with your stash. You buy your currency tabs, you put the items on your currency tabs, and then you go to this and you can choose which currency tab you want. Say, hey, I need my regular orbs, I need my essences, I need my whatever, right? You got all the omens up here. You got a slot for every omen currently in the game, be it seasonal or permanent, up here, and have it work just like in they would in your inventory. You right click it real quick, it gets a nice little glow around it. It's like, ooh, yeah, and it tells you right here, hey, you got the ominous or whatever. This is what it does. And over here, you got the stats that you could roll. To a drop down menu, you can say, hey, that gives you a few options. Say, hey, these are the stats that are being blocked. You can no longer get. And maybe it tells you why. Shows you the crafting tags. But then you can have a drop down menu for what you can get. Tells you the percentage chance of what it is you can get. Tells you what tags. And then you can also have it where reason why I thought of this and really think the game needs something like this is because if you want to know what a Omen of Kurgle does, you have to go to here. POEDB and look at all of this. Yeah, you can filter it out. Up here, you can type in Amana Mama, whatever, and it tells you, but it doesn't tell you what it fits for your craft still. Like this does not work. Because what I'm effectively saying, what you need to do is bring Craft of Exile, this website, a third party tool, into the game. PoE is already doing this behind the scenes. What we want, what I am saying PoE 2 needs is a display to show what is going on behind the scenes. Like when I click on my orb of alteration or augmentation or my chaos or my divine orb or whatever, it needs to show people, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is the chance you have for this to happen behind the scenes. New players do not understand everything going, and that's on PoE 2. PoE 2 right now is the best time to get in on the crafting to understand crafting. Down the road, it's going to wind up like PoE 1. I don't play PoE 1 as much or really anymore because I can't get into the crafting because you got 40 different layers of crafting, each one playing off of each other in ways that the game doesn't explain to you. This would allow you to explain it. It's just like, hey, here's your orbs. Click on the right click your orb. The stat menu pops up. Say, hey, you have a chance for this to happen. These stats could roll. Click the orb, boom. Then you can click another one. Say, hey, these stats are being blocked because you have this stat on your current piece of gear. It shows you what you got going on down here. It shows you what effects you got, like omens, whatnot. Simple, clean, in game. In the game. And it would actually encourage people to buy currency tabs. Because if you have it to where it's reading off of your stash what you got for crafting in your stash, people are going to want currency tabs. Especially, I don't think it should be limited to only reading currency tabs or other tabs. It should read all currency items in your stash or inventory, but it would make life a lot easier organization wise. It drives me up the wall. I don't have a tab for the Abyss currencies. The Abyss omens don't go with the omens tab. The bones don't go anywhere. They're in a quad tab, and I forget about them half the time. Oh, when I'm crafting, I'm like, oh yeah, I got that omen that does I don't know because it doesn't tell me in the game. I got to go to Path of Exile DB, look it up, filter through it, and I say, okay, what stats do I want? Oh, okay, then I got to sit there and read through them. I was, oh, that's a caster one. That'd be a good one. Whereas this, if I pop an omen of Kurgle or whatever over here, I can say, hey, these are the stats that could possibly pop up because of that omen. Or it shows me, hey, this is a Kurgle omen. This is a Kurgle stat. This could pop. If you desecrate, these could pop. This would make Path of Exile 2 crafting a lot easier to learn, especially for down the road as more layers to the crafting are added. Eventually, it will happen. Hell, I'm willing to bet the very next league's going to add more to the crafting. Hopefully, bestiary. Bring back beast crafting. That was so much fun and would work. Beast crafting would be awesome to bring back, and I would love. What is it? The guy where you put the rares together or whatnot. Bring that back. I think that would actually fit really well on PoE too. Having that, doing that ultra rare. Anyways, I digress. An easy, clean layout. This would help people learn it. Currencies, omens, effective, active effects, your gear you're crafting, its current stats, calling for prefixes, a calling for suffixes, um, inherent pieces to the gear, and then the stats. Something simple. It doesn't even have to be like this. I just kind of basing it off the current currency tab we do have and how that kind of works, and just having drop down menus where you can flip between the different things, all your omens. Also, a little bit of money making advice. You should sell a seasonal tab, and I'm not saying a tab that a new tab for every season. I'm talking about a tab that is adjusted that allows people to get a preview of what could possibly be the tab down the road. I.e., you have a tab that takes the current seasonal currencies that we do earn, seasonal effective items, gives them a slot, so I'm not having to throw it all into a quad tab and forgetting about it. And when the new league comes out, the tab gets maybe a facelift for it real quick, or just, hey, no, these slots, quick reprogramming, wave of hands behind the scenes. I don't know what you guys do. It's your magic. Be a cool thing to do. That way we have a little bit people like me who go crazy trying to keep their inventory, their stash organized, a little bit of an easier time. Thank you for listening. If you like it, please leave a like. Don't like it, tell me why in the comments. I stream Sunday, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Sundays I stream from noon to 6. Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays I stream from 5 to 10 Central Standard Time. Have a nice day, folks. Happy pathing.